Hey you! Yeah, shopping for something divine? Then welcome to your one-stop shop for vibes, sparkle and all things ooh la la. Right now is 10% off. Yup, the store. But only till March 28th, so TikTok baby. Grab that cart, click that link, bless your feed your wardrobe. Divine Intermissions, where your taste gets a standing ovation.
What's up everybody, it's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Here with a message today. It's currently 2:02 p.m. on March 22nd, 2025. It is 36 degrees Fahrenheit and mostly sunny here in the cities. All praise is due to the Most High God for bringing us here for this message, for allowing us to be with one another today. Okay? Thank you to all my new subscribers, current subscribers and OGs. It's with you, Savage Appleseed family members. What's up, everybody? Thank you for your monthly contributions to my channel. I appreciate you very, very much. Spirit guides, spirit teams, law enforcement, hidden helpers, y'all are the Jedis, intergalactic beings, Galactic Federation. Hi, how you doing? How y'all doing? Glorious, glorious day the Lord has made for us today, okay? But thank you, everybody. Anybody that's made any type of financial contributions to my channel, whether that's through PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks, I appreciate you, and I pray that you get that back 10,000 times fold. You feel me? So, how is everybody doing today? Let's see if we take these glasses off. Yeah, we'll do that. You know, I like to twist my hair. It's growing out, y'all. It getting long. Look how long my hair is, y'all. I got curly. I got them tight curls. But look how long, if I picked it out really well, look how long my hair is. Yeah. That's that good Shea Moisture and washing and conditioning it. I got back on my hair treatment regimen, okay? So anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Yeah, let's get into it. Confirmation, bish. All right, so what I want to start off by saying, so you're always a hoe. You're always a liar. You're always sick. You're always something. You're always the worst person on the face of the planet when you decide you don't want to backstep. When you break up with somebody, or when you tell somebody, I don't want to give you a second chance. I don't want to do that with us no more. You know what I'm saying? People get all bent out of their bodies and bent out of shape. People come back years later after they done had their fun, soiled their royal oats, done fucked everybody that they saw walking down the street, okay? They done did everything that they wanted to do, and then when they come back and say, well, I want us to restart where we left off at, and you say no, people get mad. Then you got to be all these horrible, horrible things, and they set out to destroy you because you turned them down, okay? Who the fuck are they? Who are they? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. And I still don't, and I never will understand it. Women do it too. Not just men, women do it too. They get mad at you and they go on tirades. They go on these whole kind of smear campaigns. They go on these whole get the townspeople against you, all because you don't want to deal with somebody that you used to deal with. And from my personal experience, the sad part about it is that it was kind of wrong play. Like, I was already, okay, this is the way I look at it. So you get with somebody new because the person that you was with probably dogged you the fuck out, dismissed you, didn't want to be with you no more. They wanted to have their fun, right? And so you find you somebody else, right? You get with somebody else. Then when that old person comes back and says, well, I want to give us another try, and you like, well, I'm with somebody else. They mad about that. Like, you're supposed to break up with somebody to get back with somebody that left you and that kicked you to the curb. That don't even make sense to me. And for people to even get upset about that is absurd. Okay, it's preposterous. It bamboozles me. It befuddles me. Okay? I don't get that shit. Why would anybody do that? I mean, sometimes I guess like it happens like that, but for people to get all mad and take things too far, and what they will do is that they stalk you. They stalk you. They get in touch with your friends. They get in touch with your family. Try to figure out what you got going on. They figure out who you're dating. They get in touch with them. Tell them all kind of bad things about you. Why they shouldn't trust you. They get underneath their skin. Get in their brain. Because you're probably kicking it with a fucking lame. Somebody that can't think for themselves. Or take a couple of dollars. Or just a hoe and likes to, you know, do what they want to do too. So they got things in common with the old person. They both a couple of hoes. They're both a couple of liars and manipulators. So then they all get together. And what they do is that they set out and say, the collective, you, me, who the fuck do they think they are, turning us down, turning me down, turning us down? Let's get them. Let's all get them. They think they're all that anyways, but they say all this shit after they tried to come back round up and play in your energy. You feel me? And then all of these lames come together to plot, plan, and strategize to fix your ass. And it works. Sometimes it works. It absolutely does work. But it works so that you can see who these people truly are and figure out who you are in the process, okay? I figured, you know, with my personal situation, I already knew what it was. I already knew that one or two or three of them was, and I ain't had that many of them, kind of sort of I have, you know. I was young. But you know, one, two, or three of them, I knew what they were doing. They were all playing some little sick ass game. Who would he come back to first? None of y'all. That's the gag, fags. You feel me? That's the gag. None of y'all. Tried to make my life a living hell to see who I would come back to first. They placed bets and everything, y'all. They didn't think I knew anything about that, and nobody even told me that. I got downloads, bitch. I got downloads. And then on top of that too, I told you I got a natural gift for stuff. I just kind of picked up on it, like, are these niggas placing bets? Like, cause the way shit was going, it was just kind of like all these different people that I was meeting, and then, you know, energy. See, they all carry this. Pay attention to you guys. Pay attention, guys. You know, if you feel like you got an ex coming against you and they got other exes coming against you or other people coming against you, they all carry the same energy. They can't, because demons can't take it. You look into a person's eyes and you go, confirmation. You go, well, you seem familiar. Like, do you know such and such? Because that's the question I used to ask all the time. I used to go down the whole list. Do you know him or something? Because I'm telling you, your aggression, your anger towards me is that similar to their energy, and I don't even know you, dog. Unlike them, I don't know you. I will beat your ass. I had to tell somebody that one time. Like, well, because they want to argue with me. We're not going to argue. I'm just going to tell you. The energy that you carry reminds me of somebody that I used to be with. They got a problem with me now, I suppose. But I know them. I don't know you. I would put my hands all over your ass. So check yourself or you wreck yourself. We was cool, like we good? Cause for real, I don't owe you shit. But see, I figured it out though. I had already, and again, I don't need proof of the shit. The proof is in the pudding. I'm just sharing this personal experience with you guys because it's Saturday and I feel like talking about it. But I feel like I want to let people know that this shit really does happen. You know what I'm saying? These exes get pissed off when they feel like you shouldn't have turned their asses down. I've been talking about this, okay? You know, and then they'll place bets to see if they can, who he's going to come back to first. Who's she going to come back to first? I bet you they come back to me first. And they all sitting around looking fucking stupid because what we realize at the end of the day is what I figured out. I don't need any of them motherfuckers, okay? They serve their purpose. It's a done deal. It's over. They too fucking old to be playing these games any damn way. These niggas like 50 plus. Okay? That's some lame ass shit. That's why, and I'll tell you this again. In my personal opinion, it doesn't pay to be friends with any of your exes. It does not pay to be friends with any of your exes, especially if your ex and y'all had problems and the nigga or bitch was crazy. It does not make sense to be friends with them because 9 times out of 10, they still feel like they own you. You belong to them. And if you've been where I've been, See, when we're unaware of how spiritual soul ties are made, when you're with somebody and you tell somebody, like, I belong to you, you belong to me, you know, in the throes of passion, you're telling somebody, I'm always going to be with you. This is my dick. Kind of, you know what I mean? That's, you're giving that person, you're handing over your spiritual authority to somebody that don't even really deserve it. And then that's what happens. So in a sense, they feel like they own you because there's that soul tie. So then, you guys aren't together, you stay friends, but you're telling them all your business, you're using them as a shoulder to cry on, a shoulder to lean on. They're compiling all this information. They're just sitting back. They're not sad that you're going through stuff. They're happy that you're going through stuff because they want you to come back to them. They want you to beg them. They want you to come back to them broken. The same way that they probably left you when they went to go have their fun. But then now what happens is that they don't see you broken. They actually see you well put back together, if not better, probably better. The new version of you that really at the end of the day has ascended long past from what y'all used to have. And that breaks their poor little tink hearts. But nobody cares. You don't go around trying to make somebody's life a living hell so that they come back crawling back to you because they need you. Okay? And you don't place bets on who they're gonna come back to first. Most of these motherfuckers that I know are already married in relationships or ain't got no motherfucking business trying to be with anybody till they go get their medical health in check. And I'm not even joking about that. That shit is real. You feel me? We some grown ass people around here and people still playing these little kid ass games. You feel me? Okay, that was 11:11 when I said that, when I looked down, okay? Hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. What's going on in the general collective energy? General collective energy, please. General collective energy. And all the little minions, all the little flying monkeys and all the little minions, they all need to go get that. Listen. I ain't even gonna touch the flying monkeys and the minions, not the ones that was coming for me. Dead ass though. Cause what? I ain't gonna waste my time on them peasants. And I said what I said. Who in the fuck agrees with another grown person? I'll harass that person. I'll stalk that person. I'll try to go over there and play with that person. I'll try to go over there and get that person sick. I'll go over there and I'll try to gaslight that person or gang stalk that person. Who in the fuck does a grown ass person does that? Then they get your friends involved because your friends ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Godspeed. Arrivederci. You feel me? Okay? You feel me? Let's get on with this. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. And most of them niggas better go somewhere and find their fucking teeth that they missing. Okay? Go find them fucking teeth. A lot of them. General collective energy, please. General collective energy. Oh, the star in the reverse. Aquarius energy. All right. Let's see. Strength, Leo energy. Okay. Three of Cups. It was like this. They're dying. There's a group of people here. I'm telling you what I'm telling you. Or Leo is dying. They're not dead yet, but their health is bad. Okay, with the Star in the reverse to the Strength card, to the Three of Cups. Wow, there could be 3 different people here who are dying. Okay, that's what I'm telling you here. Or a Leo. Give me one more card, please. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Word on the street is what I just heard. 3 of Cups here. People are talking about somebody's health condition here. Give me one more card to the Knight of Pentacles, please. Yeah, well, Spirit says yes, that's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth here. Seven of Cups. The reality of the situation here. Somebody's sick. A Leo. A Leo is on their deathbed or will be on their deathbed. People are talking about how sick somebody truly is. These friends, and these are some very, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, very disloyal friends. You see what I'm saying? Somebody definitely is very ill right now. Okay? People are talking about, this person's under judgment here. Well, somebody's under judgment. This person probably. No, give me another card, please. We got the King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands in the reverse, 3 of Wands in the reverse. Damn, Gina. To the Knight of Swords. What are they under judgment for? Okay. Judgment is not going in this person's favor. I can't make it up. Their judgment. We don't tell the divine how they govern judgment. Judgment is what it is. So whatever the fuck this person did to you, they're going to die. Laid to rest. That's a Leo. Okay? A sick ass Leo is what I just heard. Somebody has a very bad health condition. Okay? A very toxic individual here for being toxic. Okay? For being demonic, for being toxic, for being in their devil demonic energy. I don't know. All right? So this person here with the King of Pentacles here to the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse to the Page of Wands in the reverse. Sounds like they're having financial problems as well. Yeah, Spirit says, yep. Well, they're being blocked. Something's happening bad with their financial issues. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Wow. So whoever this Leo is, not only are they suffering from bad health, their finances are being compromised as well. Bad news about their finances. Something stopped. Let's see. 8 of Wands in the reverse. This is karma. I'm telling you, it's called karma. Bad judgment. We got judgment out here. Bad judgment in the reverse. Somebody's getting some type of bad judgment. Then somebody's bad news about their finances with 8 of Wands in the reverse. That talks about karma here. Okay, we got the Page of Cups. Unexpected. Give me one more here. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I said. The truth. Ooh-wee. I heard unexpected with the pages, with that fish popping out here. Boop. I don't know. Page of Cups talks about fishy cup offers or just immature, childish energy. 10 of Pentacles, somebody could have been very foolish with their money, very childish with their money. What's up, baby? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit says that's the truth. This shit's, their money's is whatever, it's come to a stop here. Somebody's having some very bad financial trouble here. We got the Three of Wands in the reverse, which talks about not expecting something, something not coming in, lack of foresight here. So let's see. Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Untold story card. Let me see. One more. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Hermit in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. What did this person get caught doing? The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck here. Unexpected. I told you, there's a lot of unexpected things happening to this person. A lot of, a series of unfortunate events. A series of unfortunate events. I'm writing that down because that's going to be the title. Series of unfortunate events for this Leo energy. So the fastest moving knight in the deck, the Knight of Swords, that talks about action taking. Let's see. Seven of Swords. What they get caught up for? Them and somebody else. A Queen of Cups in the reverse, Hermit in the reverse. The truth. Yes. Getting caught up for something here. Something they were doing for money. Yep. Something they were doing for money here. And lying about it is secret. Truth is coming out about this as well. So, some type of, something that they don't see coming here. Something that they don't expect is going to happen very fast here too. There's a Leo energy and a feminine energy. You know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy with the Hermit in the reverse here. I don't know. The Hermit talks about lack of wisdom. So this could be a stupid bitch. This would be a dumb motherfucker. Or this Queen of Cups could be a Virgo in the reverse. The Queen of Cups in the reverse is somebody who is very cold-hearted. Lacks empathy, whether it's a male or female. Okay? I feel like this Queen of Cups to the Hermit talks about this. This person could possibly be a Virgo in the reverse. A karmic Virgo who's very cold-hearted. I'm picking up disenchanted with life, bitter. Yeah. They've just been caught up because the truth is coming out about something that they've been doing for money. Again, with the King of Swords in the reverse, this is this person. This Virgo energy is very cold again. Cold, calculated. This person is very mean. Whoever this Virgo is very mean. Very mean. They've been doing something behind the scenes here. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get some more. Let's use it because this is the Seven of Swords in the reverse talks about a crime being committed or something like that. But something's coming out about what these two people have done for money. So let's see. 2332 when I look down. Something could have something to do with travel. Caregiver. Neighborhood. These people could live, these two people could live in the same apartment community. Somebody could be, wow, okay, so these two people could be a couple. They could be a couple, roommates, because there's something's very significant about caregiver 102, 101, 102. It's like somebody might be caring for this person that's in bad health at this time. Okay? I don't know. Could be. Accident. Inside. Give me one more card, please. Fraud. Fraud. Caregiver, accident, inside, neighborhood. Some type of insurance fraud. Renter's insurance fraud, homeowner's insurance fraud. Yeah. Some type of insurance fraud. I don't know. I'm really picking up that one of these two people is actually caring for this person. What for the sick person here? Take the energy as it resonates. Like I said, these two people with the Two of Cups in the reverse also too can mean that they're a karmic couple. Or these people came up with some type of karmic agreement here. But somebody's taking care of somebody here that's in bad health. I'm telling you. One of this Virgo could be taking care of this King of Pentacles here that's losing all of their money. Okay? If they're not a couple, they're definitely very close here. They could be like best friends or some shit like that. But this person is under judgment here. I don't know what for. I'm not going to make this too much longer here. Let's see if we can get a final message out here. Final message for the collective. Final message for this reading, please. Okay? Whoever this Leo energy is to you, collective, you would know why they're under judgment. I mean, I guess I could ask real quick. But they're about to be caught up too. So this person not only is dying, this person is ill. Probably on their deathbed, probably trying to recover here. This illness, whatever it is, has hit them out of the blue. They weren't prepared for this. They weren't prepared for this illness. They really weren't, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. But people are talking about this shit. You might be hearing some type of rumbling about this, okay? Some type of conversation about it. This person, whoever this person is, was sitting on top of the world here with the King of Pentacles. This is some confirmation. Somebody that was, had a little bit of money, very flashy, very all about them Benjamins, appears to be a very wealthy person. They're broke. This person is not only, they're sick and they're broke. And they're about to be caught up for some type of insurance fraud. Some type of fraud with somebody here, okay? Something that involved an accident inside of a home. Yeah, Tower in the reverse. It's coming. Give me another card, please. Ace of Coins, Six of Swords, Tower in the reverse. Ace of Coins, Six of Swords here. Thank you, Spirit. Fell on top of the tower. High Priestess. Yeah, they got away with a bag. This man did. I'm telling you, this hangman. Hangman to the Emperor in the reverse. High Priestess, hangman. Yeah, these two people. Pisces energy as well. Because we got the High Priestess to the hangman out here. That's Pisces energy all day long with the Emperor in the reverse. So somebody could also be a Pisces here. But yeah, they agreed. And that's why they're going to jail. Somebody's going to jail out of these two. And again, with the Four of Swords here, so maybe somebody's trapped by an illness. Somebody's trapped. I'm telling you, somebody has some type of terminal, or both of them do, I don't know. But somebody has a terminal illness here. I'm telling you, somebody has a terminal illness. This King of Pentacles here, the Leo. They've been doing whatever they've been doing. They've gotten a lot of money off of this insurance fraud here with this Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. They've gotten away with this. High Priestess. This has been a well kept secret. This is probably how this person has accumulated so much of their wealth by committing insurance fraud here. With this Hangman in the reverse, whoever this other person is just went along with this. Okay? Whoever this other person is a sheepo. They thought it was a good idea. Okay? That's what I just heard. All right, so that's the end of this message. I'm going to close out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. And by the way, check out my store, divineintermissions.myshopify.com. All things in the store, store-wide, 10% off until the 28th of March, okay? So if you're going to get a t-shirt, that's $2.60 off of a t-shirt, $2.50 off of a t-shirt. That's not pretty bad. You know, that's not bad at all. So go over there and support your boy. Buy some t-shirts. Stock up your carts. Take advantage of this sale while it is happening. It's a spring sale. All right? Anything else? That's it. All right, so remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.